Hello crafty friends, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well. I am on here with a BeebeeCraft project share and also to show you how to put these fun tassels together that I created using some of the BeebeeCraft items that I recently hauled. So I ended up using this gorgeous ribbon. So pretty. And these pretty horseshoe pendants. And also this big bag of pink golden star pendants. And I also found in my stash these pretties, like this cute little box, and I believe this was also from BeebeeCraft. Maybe a few years ago I ended up getting this set of like jewelry findings. So it's got all those fun little golden clasp pieces so we can create these. So yeah, I ended up using all of these pieces from BeebeeCraft, and I believe this was the size or the sizes that I used to create some pendants, which I'm about to show you, some tassels I should say. They turned out really pretty. And I also used all these little jewelry finding, like the little lobster clasps as well. So with all these pieces, you'll see I ended up making these gorgeous little tassels using the ribbon and the charms and also the jewelry findings to create these. I thought they turned out so cute, and I will leave all the links down below to the ribbon and to the charms and pendants as well. So that was the first one. So I wanted to do a few that looks like this. As you can see there, I added the little pink star charm on there and the ribbon, and then we've got the clasps. And I made a whole heap of them, all different. And these are really fun to hang on your crafty projects, but also you can hang on your keys, on a bag, on a journal. You can even add them to your phone. Use them as like phone charms. Very versatile. So this one I ended up folding the ribbon up, and that gives it that nice fun loop there. And then you can see I added a couple of the cute little charms on there. So we've got the star and then we've got the horseshoe. And that one. More ribbon ones. Did so many of them, and I'm going to show you just quickly as well how easy it is to create these as well, for those of you that probably have never made these before. Just move this out of the way. I have this here for a reason. I was going to show you just how you can, let me see, we want one with a horseshoe, and what colours? This one. So we've got this one here with this lilac-y sort of colour ribbon that came from that ribbon pack here. And then all you can do is you can just clip it to your crafty projects. It creates this fun little dangle. Look at that. And I made this using some of the April release Scrap Diva Designs cutting dies to create this fishtail banner. And then yeah, I thought it'd be really cute adding the BeebeeCraft tassel to it. So we've got that, so that looks adorable. Oh, we have a stripy one here. I haven't shown you. I love this one. It's just got a little pink star on it using the stripy pink and white ribbon. Very, very pretty. And don't forget also, you guys can get 10% off if you use my coupon code as well over at the BeebeeCraft website. When you place an order, you can get all of these pretties that I've got here today that I'm showing you. I'll leave my coupon code down below, just in the description box. It'll really help you save when you place an order. And you can make lots of pretties like this. I've got so many different ones. They turned out so, so cute. Look at this bright pink one with the pale pink and then the pink star pendant. So, so cute. So I love how all of those turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I created these. So I've got my little pack that I got a couple of years ago. And this, I love how it's got all the different sizes. So we probably want maybe that small size there for the little clasp. I'll just move some of these off to the side. We're going to grab a little horseshoe charm. Let's go with the star as well. Little pink star, because I have so many of those. There's like, you get a really good amount in this pack. I believe it was 100. Yeah, 100 little pink stars. Such good value. So I'll last you for ages. We're going to grab some ribbon. Which one do we want? Why don't we go with the blue one? I haven't used the blue and pink yet, so let's do that for a different colour. Just cut some of that ribbon off. This is such a good pack. You get so much on this. Like, look at that, with all the different pretty colours. And I'll just cut this little sticky bit off the end that was holding it together. And this one, I think we'll do the fold over one I'll show you. So you basically just get your bit of a ribbon. And which way do we want to go? Let's go this way, because look at the pattern on this side. I feel like it's sort of more defined. I don't know. Oh, no, we'll go like this. So you just want to grab your piece like that. You want to grab your little clip piece. So that went here. Just check first before you pop it down that that's going to be the right size. And yes, it is. if you've got any jewelry pliers, I tend to use this one for this part. So they look like that. And you basically just squeeze gently. Oops, hold on. Sorry guys, that wanted to fling on me. And of course, like, that never happens to me ever. Of course it does when I'm filming. So what you can do, you can give it a slight pinch before you pop it on, which I probably should have done, just so it's not so big when you try to push it together. So we want to go, we'll try this again, and then that should, yeah, slide on there a bit easier. Well, not easier, but it'll be a lot more, it shouldn't pop off basically like it did to me just that first time. So give it a little push. I turn it over and then I give the other side also a little push, and then once you know it's on straight and you're happy with it, just tighten it as far, like hard as you can, just to hold that in there. You just press, and then it gives you that little piece there that you can work with. So then we are going to grab, actually, because you get a little bit of, sometimes with a ribbon you get a little bit of that fraying. I'll just cut some of that little frayed bit off there. You can glue the ends if that makes it easier before you push down on the clasp, to stop it from fraying, or burn the edge as well to stop it from fraying if you like. But yeah, I just cut it and I find that that does the job well enough. So now we want to grab a little bit of chain. Just grab a short one for this one. So just about that much there. I think that's how many loops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops that gives us. And we want one of the little golden lobster clasps. And we also need a couple of jump rings as well. So I've got a couple here. So basically we're going to get our pliers again, our jewelry pliers, and we are going to get the jump ring. We are going to add the little lobster clasp on there like that, and then you're going to place this one on here like this, and then some chain as well. This little bit of chain. And then we are going to clamp that together. I'll just see if I've got another. Pop that together like that. So then you have this part here. So you got a bit of chain, you've got your bit of ribbon, you've got your little lobster clasp to dangle onto things. So now we want to add another jump ring just to the end bit here, like that, and then you want to add your pretty little pendants or charms onto the bottom of that jump ring, and then we're going to close it up. like that. And that's how easy they are to make, and so fun, so fun. And you pretty much do the same with these ones here. So all I did with this one is you just make your chain a bit longer, or you can make your chain however long you want. You can make your ribbon however long you want. And I just cut it off 3 different pieces of ribbon in different lengths because I think that looks really fun. And you just clamp just the one end of the ribbon. So you would get, for example, you could get this blue piece of ribbon. Let's go this piece here. And what other one do we want? Maybe, do we want this one? Let's go that one. So you get your 3 pieces. You decide which one you want to have sort of on top, like how you want to place them. And I think I want to do the blue towards the back like that. Sort of like this, maybe. So just like that, and then you get your clasp. So I get the next size up from the very small one that's in this pack. Sorry, so not the very small one. I should be more. So I used that one for if I'm doing just the one piece of ribbon, and then I go up a size sometimes for when you're doing the 3, because it becomes a bit wider because you're spacing the ribbon out more, if that makes sense. So that's how I do those ones. So there is my recent BeebeeCraft project share. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, please don't forget to, when you go to the BeebeeCraft website, you can use my coupon code to get your 10% off, which is Love Letter 20, but I will leave that in the description box for you guys, as well as the links to this ribbon and these gorgeous pendants. And yeah, they are going to be so pretty to gift in Happy Mail and to use on all my crafty projects. So thanks again, guys, for watching, all your support, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.